back to what happened in the 60s. In the 60s, when white people assassinated Martin Luther King for standing up for civil rights, something happened in the Afro-American community, especially here in Wilmington. It was the most proudest time of my life. I'm from the 60s. I was around 6 years old when it happened. And I was able to see, and it was the most proudest time in my life, because I was able to see Afro-American men and women, young and old, mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles, grandfathers, grandmothers, gangs. I was able to see them all come together in our village and fight for what they believed in. And they fought violently to stop the prejudice that was going on in our community. And I watched white women and white men pack up their young children and pack up their personal belongings and haul-tail out of Wilmington and went into the suburbs and stayed for years while Afro-American fathers and mothers began to build up the city of Wilmington, where we were being noticed as people. We began to own stores on the corner. We began to own small family restaurants. And we began to build Wilmington back up. And here come the Wilmingtonians, the white people that didn't want to be in the suburbs no more, in the woods, because they got tired of getting bit up by ticks and fleas and all the different kind of varmints that live in the woods. They didn't want their children to be stuck down in them woods no more. So they came up with a formula. Let's move in, but let's wait until they rebuild, because the Afro-American families had pushed out white people because of their behaviors and conduct. And I was proud. And I remember a song when I was a little kid saying, "No more brothers in jail, no more sisters in court." And the other part of it was, "Whitey's gonna catch hell." Now you have our youth, and Whitey, sooner or later, you gonna catch hell, because you came back into the city with vengeance, not with support. And all you so-called different races of people that's in our community, that's taking it for granted, that owns our stores on the corner and owns our liquor stores and own our small gas stations, yeah, we paved the way for you to come in here. And you need to start giving back to our Afro-American families, or we gonna get you out of here too. Because our children ain't gonna tolerate what y'all did to us, and also to the black clergymen. You letting us down. You're not doing what you was shown to do through the word of God. You're letting us down. You're raping us. And you need to stop too. Let's put the clergymen on call today. You want to talk about what's wrong? You want to talk about issues? You want to talk about how to survive? You want to talk about how to come up with solutions? Then let's meet. Let's start calling the meetings that was called when our parents was our age. And we sat down and dialogued, not worrying about if what I said hurt your feelings. If what I said helped you, it should be good enough for you. And also, before I leave, I would just like to say to you, don't forget, the purpose of me being on Facebook is not to always bash you and knock you down. also want to ask all friends, known and unknown, family also, don't forget your small donation of $1 or $2 to my son Linnell Tucker's Legal Defense Fund. It would greatly be appreciated, and I want to thank all of you who've already given. You're encouraging me to stay on Facebook, so keep bringing and keep sending your donations. We will make a count very soon of how much you have given. Thank you so very much. May God bless you, and especially you.